shoes?
No, they're not. They're mine.
Then where are mine?
Outside.
What are my shoes doing outside?
I don't know. Ask the horse who's wearing them.
All right. Quiet down, girls. Get ready for your matches. And you, Angel, get your motorcycle out of the ring. I almost tripped over the training wheels. Sorry, ladies. The fashion show is next door.
No, we're here for today's matches. I'm Tiffany Mellon.
And I'm Roxy Astor. We're the Park Avenue Knockouts.
Yeah, we came to watch the Housewives take on the Soul Patrol.
And we hope they both lose.
You two must be a tag team.
Yeah, we learned our techniques from our shopping sprees.
That reminds me, there's a sale on right now.
Maybe you can pick up something for Matilda the Hun.
Sorry, there's no special on plastic surgery today.
I bet you two wrestle the same way you shop.
What do you mean?
Always charge.
Direct from the Riviera Hotel in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, the Independent Network and Winning Productions present the fun and action-packed show, G.L.O.W, Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. We have got a dynamite show today, fans. Spanish Red faces the rugged biker, Angel. The Housewives take on the Soul Patrol in a tag team explosion. The G.L.O.W champion, Tina Ferrari, puts a crown on the line against the Mean Marine, Attache. And in a special handicap submission match, Little Egypt and Amy the Farmer's Daughter battle Matilda the Hun. We'll be right back with all the action.
Hello, Ashley. I was just going over your expenses, and I've seen you've ordered all new credit cards. How come? An absolute must? Oh, you've used the old one so much, the raised numbers have worn off. Singles feature bout from Latin America, Spanish Red.
The crowd anxiously awaits Spanish Red. Since her defending the American flag against Palestina a few weeks ago, the fans have really taken Red into their hearts. He comes on with a twirl. Virtually a flamenco spin, still brandishing the American flag on her left arm. Tossing her trademark roses to the audience. Aunt Kitty, her former manager, has branded her a traitor, and she's sending her girl Angel in to do a number on the Latin beauty.
From Oakland, California, Angel!
Here comes the vicious biker.
The gang knows Angel's really cool. They know I've broken every rule. If you're with me, you've got my trust. And if you're not, you can eat my dust.
Spanish Red says she's ready. Angel rolls into the ring with that helmet and chain and slashes Red in the back. A greeting from Aunt Kitty, no doubt. The ref orders Angel to drop her weapons. The bell rings and Red springs into action. Oh, a big monkey toss sends Angel to the mat. A boot by Red sends her spinning like a top. High G.L.O.W fans Motormouth Mike Morgan monitoring moves and maneuvers, and this one promises to be a powder keg. Spanish Red has Angel high in the air, almost in a suplex position, and she drives her to the canvas. She follows up with a stomp. Maybe Angel will think twice about back jumping an opponent before the bell, especially one with a temper as hot as Red's. The Latin maintaining that half crab, steadily applying the pressure. Angel kicks out and reverses the hold. It's hard to tell who has who in this point. It looks like Angel has Red painfully turning the half crab on her. She adds a hair pull to torment Red. The referee warns her about the infraction. And Red gets her in a wrist lock while still in the crab. What tremendous balance she possesses. Red slips out of the hold and has Angel all tied up. That biker is almost a human knot. And she's bounced hard to the mat. She'll need extra padding on her Harley Davidson after that one. Red follows up with a boot. Perhaps she's serving notice to Aunt Kitty and her girls that no one is going to walk all over her. She's got her up. Got her up. No, it's an arm lock. Painful. Slamming her to the mat. And now she has got her in a bear hug. And up. And again, drops her on a tailbone. Angel may need a good chiropractor after this match. Red yanks her up in a full Nelson. And the biker quickly reverses the hold. She works it. Spins her around and takes her down in a wicked snap mare. Red, mad at herself for getting caught, pounds the mat. Angel tries to get her breath back. But Red charges in with a shoulder. She's got her up. And yells to the audience. They know she's fired up and they love it. And Angel pays the price. Red follows up with another stomp. Her battle plan has been consistent throughout this bout. She's been softening up Angel's back and stomach, no doubt in preparation for the Spanish press. Angel catches Red with a solid punch right to the throat. The Latin beauty went down as if she was shot, and Angel taunts her with a little pirouette, although she's not exactly in a tutu. The referee checks to see if Red can continue. And Angel pulls out a chain and whips Red with it. Aunt Kitty slipped her a chain, and now she's distracting the referee. Angel whipping her like a dog. And now, brutalizing her with shots to the midsection. She works her in the corner. Could she be choking her with that weapon? And Aunt Kitty slaps the referee. She wants to make sure he's kept busy while Angel rides all over Red with that steel-linked chain. Aunt Kitty not letting up and abusing the official. Oh, Angel is pounding away with that loaded hand. That rain of blows could knock out a heavyweight boxer. Red is down. Oh, and Angel splashes her. Oh, she tosses a tool of destruction back to Aunt Kitty, now that the dirty work has been done. Angel rolls her up for the pin and steals a victory, thanks to Aunt Kitty's assortment of illegal weaponry. vicious in victory.
Match. Angel.
Have you ever thought about doing transplants?
Yes, but I don't have the heart.
Spanish Red always hands out roses before a match.
That's right, but she'd be much better off handing out apologies.
Team feature. First, from Chicago's Cabrini Green, managed by Aunt Kitty. Envy and adore the Soul Patrol. Their opponents today, from Newark, New Jersey, Arlene and Phyllis, the Housewives.
Now you can go. Thank you very much. So it's the Housewives from Newark that you really must fear. We don't wrestle often, just a few times a year. This is Phyllis and I'm Arlene. We're from Newark, New Jersey.
That don't rhyme.
No.
Wait, that don't rhyme. That's stupid.
All right.
That don't rhyme.
Newark,
You're taking
Arlene.
out valuable camera time and
All
that
right, wait
don't
a
rhyme.
minute. Phyllis and Arlene from New Jersey.
That's stupid. Look, all right, look, you want to write it? Fine, write it. I come
Fine,
here.
I don't need to-
Wait, I come
You know
here
something?
responsible for my part. I
good.
do my job
Oh, good.
every
She's responsible
time.
just for herself. That's
I do.
very
You
nice.
have to
That's
think of
very
things
nice.
that match with rhyme with
Okay,
Arlene.
fine. Tell me then. What rhymes with Arlene? King, mean, I mean.
Serene rhymes with Arlene.
My name is Arlene. I'm very serene.
But you ain't serene. Yeah, and
You know what?
I
I'm
think
not
you're very
serene because you're
hostile.
driving me up the wall. Yes,
You
yes.
had to hold back a curse word.
Well, why? You're
very
right, you're
not,
driving
very
me crazy.
nice.
That's very
On
nice.
television, she
Fine,
never
on
has to
TV,
curse.
let her
Did you
drive me
see?
crazy. I'll climb up the wall. I'll climb up the
can't
wall.
climb up. You know she can't climb up the wall because her behind is the size of a large
It's
valise.
because your walls are full of grease.
My
Her walls are
I'm
filthy.
very clean.
Filthy walls.
I'm very
They're
clean.
all greasy.
don't
You even
think-
tried to
you
put a
see
hand
spot
on it,
on
you
this
slip right
plunger?
down.
I don't see no spots on
Fine.
this plunger. You know why?
She never cleans nothing.
No,
She never
no.
cleans nothing with it.
You wouldn't know. You know she wouldn't know.
I've
You know
seen her
why?
bathroom.
She's
I
so
won't even
busy
sit down.
Eating,
I won't even sit
eating,
down.
Eating, constantly eating. She wouldn't know nothing. You wouldn't. Oh, it's
This is
funny.
very nice. On TV.
Very
You're
nice.
the best friend. She's lost her. You're lost without me.
I'm lost?
Yes.
No, I'm lost in a crowd with you. Nobody can see me because your body
this is
is so
good.
large.
What is this?
The Housewives make their way to the ring with a few choice remarks for the Soul Patrol. And Envy and Adore pick up the verbal gauntlet as well. These housewives are always complaining. The only time they're probably not nagging is when they're asleep. But then they probably snore. Always a complaint. Phyllis threatening the referee with the frying pan. Maybe she should concentrate more on her opponents. And there's a battle on the other side of the ring. It's nunchucks versus a rolling pin, and the kitchen utensil winds up on the downside. The Soul Patrol is making Arlene pay for her comments earlier. Setting her up in the corner, and a low kick sends her back down. And Phyllis, of course, is too busy nagging to see her partner being beaten like a rug. Is this a choke here with the nunchucks? It does appear to be, but no! A flying pan finds its mark on Adore's back. Envy is still abusing Arlene. Phyllis pulls up Adore. Then arm drags her. It's a rarity to see the housewives apply a wrestling maneuver. Most of the time they let their mops and brooms speak for them. Envy still choking Arlene. Phyllis heads to the ever-present shopping bag and pulls out a plunger. Brandishing it to the crowd. She plunges it into Envy's face. She's working it like she was unclogging a drain. I've heard of getting your mouth washed out with soap, but this is too much. Adore pulls her off. This is some contrast in styles today, fans. Lace versus terry cloth. And Phyllis finds herself on the wrong end of a body slam. Phyllis calls for help, but Arlene can't come to her aid. She is sprawled out like a beached whale, and Adore sends her reeling to the mat. Now she's getting her up. She has her up for more abuse. I don't know how Phyllis can maintain her footing in those slippers. And her balance problems continue. The Soul Patrol, keeping her off her feet. They know if Phyllis is up, she's liable to pull something else out of that shopping bag. Using the nunchucks to slam on Phyllis's behind. Wait, what is this? Arlene has got Adore caught with a pair of tongs. Maybe she'll perform a little impromptu tooth extraction.
They do this in Africa.
This has got to be a very painful grip. Envy tries to break it up and gets dumped for her trouble. This hurts even to watch, and oh! Adore gets flipped by those tongs. She's gonna need plenty of chapstick tomorrow. Arlene grabs Envy. This match has been so hectic she hasn't had a chance to remove her sunglasses. Oh, and the turnbuckle takes care of that for her.
What's this? It's too dark already. I can't see. Give me your help.
Arlene grabs Envy, pulling her into the corner. There's a lot of bulk under that bathrobe. She's holding her in a chinlock. And Phyllis jabs her eye with another kitchen utensil. Julia Child would be appalled to see these items used in such a corrupt fashion. Envy tries to escape, and Arlene clubs her from behind with that rolling pin. She is out cold, fans. Now Phyllis is holding up a bottle of bleach and a scrubbing brush. I don't think she wants to do Envy's clothes. Arlene is trying to bleach her. She wants the Soul Patrol to clean up their act, and she's providing the detergent. The unconscious Envy has no idea what's being done to her. Adore comes in to break this up. Usually the Soul Patrol has a monopoly on humiliating their opponents. By this time, they've been outdone by the New Jersey Housewives. Arlene pounces on Envy. Adore tries to help her partner. And the referee gets caught in the middle. Adore boots away the official. Perhaps had she used this type of fury on the Housewives earlier, the Soul Patrol wouldn't be on the end of such a bizarre beating. She wrestles the shopping bag away from Phyllis. Maybe she wants to use the Housewives' wares against them. Oh, she's got a bottle. She smashed it against the pillar, and she's threatening Phyllis with it. She backs her away. And now she comes after Arlene. She's got the jagged piece of glass at her throat. I don't like the looks of this. And security immediately comes into the ring. They're attempting to disarm Adore, who has a tight grip on that bottle. Other guards take hold of Envy, refusing to relinquish her hold. And Adore refuses to surrender that weapon. After the mayhem that exploded in the ring, Adore went back to her gang instincts, and now the authorities have one mad wrestler on their hands.
Has been disqualified. The winners of the match, the Housewives.
The Housewives have declared the winners, but they don't seem too happy either. They doused David McLean with that caustic bleach.
The Housewives, the winners. We'll be back in a moment.
And Phyllis slaps the referee with her slipper. I don't think anybody's a winner in this match. Phyllis whacks McLean with that slipper as well. You know, I know there's a bus leaving for Newark shortly, and let's hope the Housewives are on it.
David McLean's tuxedo was really old.
Yeah, the moths treat it like a shrine. Waitress! Yeah, what do you want? This fish tastes like shoe leather. Well, what do you expect? It's fillet of soul. Yeah.
Do. Points to ponder. If Princess of Darkness held a raffle, would it be a dead giveaway? If it rained cats and dogs, would you step in a poodle? If an archaeologist was upset, would he have a bone to pick? Do.
Hi, gals. Tina Ferrari here with another tip on how to get the man you want. Too many times a relationship is ruined by rushing to meet each other's families. It's hard enough to get to know each other without worrying about mom and dad as well. So make sure you're comfortable with each other before bringing in the families. That's my theory of relativity.
A sentence using the word infer.
Yeah, Teach. You mess with me, you in for hard times.
Is for the G.L.O.W crown. From Corpus Christi, Texas, the challenger, Attache.
I always attack, I never coast. I'll kick your butt from pillar to post. And when you're beaten back in place, I'll stand and spit right in your face.
Attache's manager on the outside, Aunt Billy.
Ferrari's gonna lose today! I'm gonna smash her face into pate! She thinks she's really muscle bound! I'm gonna beat her head into the ground!
Attache's opponent today the G.L.O.W champion, Tina Ferrari!
There she is, fans, the G.L.O.W champion, Tina Ferrari. Motor Mouth Mike Morgan, the Moves and Maneuvers Manual, at the mic for this crown match. Tina shows off a little of a well-conditioned body to the fans in attendance. Attache shows off her musculature as well and says, come on. The Marine is chomping at the bit for this one. And she spits right in the champ's face. Ferrari's not likely to take that line down and sends Attache to the mat. Attache rushes her and finds the mat again. Now she bails out and grabs the champion's bouquet of roses, pounding them on McLean's table.
What do I think of your flowers?
She's pretty tough with flowers, but remember, fans, they don't fight back. Tina stepping out after her, and Attache catches her with a vicious mare to the concrete floor. The champion must have fallen 10 feet. Attache jumps back in and continues her attack on Tina's roses. Ferrari rolls in and Attache grabs her. Perhaps she hasn't fully recovered from that fall. And she has her up, and a big body slam right on those flowers. Attache is definitely a thorn in her side. Tina returns the favor with a slam of her own. Whenever these two hook up, you can expect non-stop action. The fans are still talking about the grueling submission match these wrestlers took part in a few weeks ago. Tina bounces Attache off the turnbuckle. Now they lock up and Attache headbutts the champ. This mercenary will use anything as a weapon, including a cold, callous head. She's on the turnbuckle again and somersaults over the champ. Attache, one of the more agile wrestlers around, but she likes to concentrate more on choking and pulling hair to win a match. Oh, what a drop kick! Flooring Tina Ferrari. Attache has been using the ropes like a circus performer. She comes down with a hard knee to the midsection.
That's it.
She works the weary champion into a corner. Tina reverses and sends the Marine into the turnbuckle. She catches her with a backdrop. Both wrestlers on their feet now. Tina grabs her in a side headlock. And takes her down. Tina follows up with a leg trip and an arm lock. She wants to curtail Attache's aerial attack that weakens her. Ferrari is a thinking champion. She maintains a hold even as she rises. And they both run into the turnbuckle and scramble over each other, trying to get the upper hand. Attache comes out on top. She works Tina's arm, giving it right back to her. She slams her face in the mat. Attache really wants that G.L.O.W crown, but I doubt if it will look good in olive drab. Slamming her face repeatedly into the ground. Threatening to break the champion's arm. Now she stomps on the fallen Ferrari. Oh, and again. And now a crushing forearm to the throat. The Mean Marine may be sensing victory. And she proclaims it to the fans. Wow, what a splash! She almost put Ferrari through the canvas. But rather than try for the pin, she wants to dish out more punishment. She's got a sadistic streak a mile wide. And she splashes her again. The champion's ribcage must have taken a severe jolt. Again, Attache doesn't go for the pin. She could be making a costly mistake. She drags it to the center of the ring. Her ego must demand the pin take place right there. Oh, the champ prevented a near pinfall, and now she is coming back strong. A few blows to the stomach slows down the mercenary. She sends her to the ropes and... oh, a big power slam. And now Tina yanks her up into a fireman's carry. and heaves her over. Attache catches her with a leg pull. Both wrestlers are down and both are tired. Tina makes it to her feet, but where is Attache? With the tide turning, could she have decided to retreat? The referee warns Aunt Kitty he'll count her wrestler out. Tina is fuming. She's here to wrestle, not play hide and seek. Aunt Kitty decides to use the ref's neck as an umbrella stand, and Attache sneaks out from under the ring like a burrowing ferret, and she's got a billy club with her. Oh, she smashes the champion in the back of the neck. She braces the weapon against Ferrari's neck and uses her arm to disguise it from the referee. She pounds away at her midsection. This Attache is a master of deceit, and that's why Aunt Kitty likes her. Look, while pretending to admire Tina's hair, she uses the baton to her advantage when the official's back is turned. You knew it was only a matter of time before that club came into play. Whenever you see Attache, you know her stick is not far behind. Vicious blows with the club to the midsection, still hiding it from the referee. And Tina takes her down with a perfect leg sweep. Attache crawls after a club and the referee snatches it away. She's seething at the ref. That club is like a part of her. She charges at Tina and an arm drag takedown. Tina has her up. And, oh, a belly-to-back suplex. That really stunned the Marine. And Tina takes over with another arm lock. Working that arm, working it. Working it into a hammerlock. Now. Really putting pain to the Marine. Now she has her up, putting tremendous pressure on that arm and throws it down. Tina takes total control in a side headlock. Attache seems to be favoring that arm, and who could blame her? It's been the focal point of the champion's attack. Tina has her up. It looks like a standing suplex. Wow, the slingshot. There's no place to go from there but down. Tina gets the 3 count on a devastating finishing maneuver. She is every inch a champion.
The winner of the match is G.L.O.W champion, Tina Ferrari. Tina Ferrari, the winner, fans. Tina Ferrari.
Vladimir, what do you have to report? You have just acquired rich American property and a railroad. Excellent. How did you accomplish this? A roll of the dice. Where is this property located? On a monopoly board? One more mistake like this, and I will assign you to the fishing fleet as bait!
Tina Ferrari says she has a body that won't quit.
It's too bad her face did.
And match. Handicap. 2 persons against 1. First from Alexandria, Egypt. Little Egypt. Her partner today from Hog Hollow, Nebraska, Amy, the farmer's daughter. Their opponent today, managed by Aunt Kitty at over 280 pounds, Matilda.
always say, they hit me hard, I bounce them away. I laugh so much, it makes me hurt, and then I make them go kaput!
That is quite a combination, folks. The belly dancer and the square dancer. And it looks like Amy has a surprise in that bucket for Matilda. The Hun hands a foxtail over to Aunt Kitty. Matilda talks to her Fritz all the time. And I think she hears answers from him, too. Matilda challenging the fans. These two beauties will have their hands full today, grappling with this Bavarian behemoth. Looks like they have some knockwurst to try and tempt her with. And if we're lucky, it's laced with animal tranquilizer. So far, all Matilda's done is talk. Maybe her plan is to bore these two into submission. And Amy sends her partner into the Hun, hoping the extra propulsion will do some damage. But that's like jumping into a giant marshmallow. And Matilda sends the two of them sprawling. Little Egypt and Amy have a huge task facing them. The rules of this match state you must make your opponent submit. Gaining a victory over her is hard enough, but now you've got to make her give up. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Mountain Fiji coached these two on how to handle the Hun. So far, Matilda has the situation well in hand. She works on Amy's legs, but the farm girl won't submit. And now, a hair pull on the girl from Alexandria sends her spinning, still working Amy's legs. Oh, a vicious kick to the midsection. And now she sends the girl from Alexandria flying into the corner. Matilda surrounds her, forcing her into the corner and pounding away at the top of her head. And now she's using her hair to shake her up like a malted milk. She has Egypt up, and Amy grabs a handful of the giant's hair. Matilda smacks her off. She toys with Amy while she's down. And now the Hun decides to turn Little Egypt into an easy chair. That is almost 300 pounds using her stomach as a seat cushion. And the farmer's daughter headbutts her off. Matilda goes after Amy's hair. She's yanking away like she's trying to pull a stump out of the ground. And she hides it from the referee with a massive girth. Yanking away. And now she mares Amy over and keeps her hold on those blonde locks. The ref catches the hair pull and cautions the Hun. She breaks it by pounding Amy to the mat. Wait a minute, the Hun gets a face full of sauerkraut. Little Egypt sprays her with a garnish. Amy spins her around and tosses more sauerkraut at that sourpuss. And now Matilda gets the whole bucket over her head. The giant's blinded by their barrage of shredded cabbage, and the two girls go to work on her. It's ironic that one of Matilda's favorite dishes should lead to her downfall. And downfall it is. She drops to the canvas like a condemned building hit by a wrecker's ball. The two girls pull the giant to the ropes. They're trying to get those flailing legs over, but a pin is no good in this match. No, they've trapped her under the bottom rope. And Amy is working her like a butter churn. And Little Egypt adds a little bounce to Matilda's hindquarters. And the two of them are cooking up some recipe for Bavarian creamed. And now Little Egypt provides her own accompaniment with a few drum beats, and the farmer's daughter rides her like a bucking bronc, although she's more hippo than horse. The dancing girl covers the Hun's legs from the ref's view as they try for a submission. And the giant kicks Little Egypt right over the ropes and knocks Amy down. But the farmer's daughter is back in the saddle again, using Matilda's hair as the reins. I wonder what Matilda would look like pulling a plow. They used to pull them with oxes in the old days, and this is what it looks like now. And now Little Egypt is back in with the knockwurst. She whacks one against Matilda's face. She pounds it with the other. And now the Middle Eastern beauty is force-feeding the Bavarian. I know Matilda loves raw meat, but this type of service may be too hard for her to swallow. Both girls ride the giant, slapping her on that gargantuan buttocks. She throws Amy off, but the belly dancer tries to hang on. She is up now. She's on her feet and has her hung over backwards. She swings Little Egypt into her partner like a human battering ram, and again knocking the farm girl down. Oh, that knockwurst is now mixing with bile in her gut, and Matilda throws Egypt over the ropes. She pounds Amy with a big forearm.
Watch that hair pull, Matilda!
Grabbing her by the hair, she flings her into the corner and throws in a kick for good measure. Now the Hun is picking her up. She has her up. It could be a pile driver. Look at the expression on Amy's face. She knows what kind of damage this maneuver can inflict. And the Hun throws her down. Matilda goes for a hair. The ref cannot see it, blocked by Matilda's bulk. Now he spots it, and Little Egypt tries to intercede, but is brushed off as if she were a fly. The Hun goes for a chin lock, but this time the dancing girl successfully pushes her off. The momentum carries her right on top of her partner. Matilda seizes the opportunity and returns the pony ride she suffered earlier, bouncing up and down that huge bulk on the two girls. The ref checks to see if there's a submission, but the girls refuse to give in to the brute's tactics. And the Hun drives all of her weight into them, and they collapse like a house of cards. Fans, that's almost 300 pounds of crushing weight, and all of it ugly. She works the two of them into a double head scissors. And they submit. The pressure from the hold was enough to do them in, but the move before that was the one that broke the camel's back, literally. Oh! Matilda, not content with the victory, splashes the two of them, attempting to grind them into sausage.
Matilda, the Hun!
I heard that Aunt Kitty was a part of the U.S. Olympic team.
As what? A shot put?
That's right here in the new issue of G.L.O.W magazine that you've been helping raise money for underprivileged children. Is that true?
If it's in the G.L.O.W magazine, it's gotta be true.
For the hottest moves in town, dial 1-900-660-GALS for G.L.O.W, those gorgeous ladies of wrestling. $1.50 the first minute, 35 cents each additional minute.
You know, even the farmer's daughter's hometown is stupid. You know, their favorite TV show is the test pattern.
I heard that Attache captured 7 tanks in maneuvers.
And 2 of them were the enemies.
Hey, the All-Americans are the second best tag team in wrestling. Who's first? Everybody else!
I heard Princess of Darkness can get into any room in the hotel. Yeah, she's got a skeleton key.
Oh, what is it, Aunt Kitty?
David, wouldn't you like to take Hollywood to the beach? You could bury her in the sand?
Yeah. Head first.
Oh. You're gonna get it!
Get away from me!
You're gonna...